I recently released this music video made entirely with AI generated clips, and today I'd like to show you the process of creating it, which includes writing the story, generating the clips, and editing. If you are new to generative AI and Kaiber, I also made 2 other videos where I'm covering some basics, so check them out as well. I started with the story because I wanted to have the big picture in mind before I spent my time generating and editing videos. I'm a terrible writer, so I opened the ChatGPT and made this prompt. As you can see, it's a very simple prompt. I didn't do any, hey, be my fantastic film director or whatever. I just asked, okay, here's my job, what can I do? And I think from the first attempt, ChatGPT did a good job. I got overall structure and the concept. And I also had a breakdown between different scenes. I like the story overall, but there is a problem with it. My song has a different structure with 2 breaks and 2 drops, and I need the story to support that. So I decided to stick to the following structure. We start with an intro where we show the club, then the 2 characters appear and start the dance battle. The second ghost character will be the Wednesday girl. I think it's a really nice twist. Then the main dancer beats the ghost girl and celebrates the win. Then we show the story of the second character, the ghost girl. And at the end of the second break, she will kind of change side and join the main character. And then the last part comes when they dance together. And now when the story is written, let's generate some clips. In this video, I used Kaiber AI, but you can use any generative AI software or even mix real shots, reels of your band performing, visual effects, whatever you like, but the main principles will remain the same. I created a few clips to fill in the intro, most of which I generated from the first shot. I used some of the keywords from the story generated by ChatGPT. I decided to drop generated clips straight into the editor and start mixing and arranging them as I was creating new clips. If you're making a normal video, you've got your action broken down scene by scene, and then you go and shoot them all at once in one location. But I think with modern generative AI tools, the workflow will become more incremental, kind of like what I'm doing right now. I got some clips, I arranged them, I see what is missing, and I'm generating the new ones. Anyway, it's getting too philosophical. So after I finished the intro, I started working on the main characters. Since there is no way to create your character and use them in different scenes, I decided to use just 2 colors for their clothes. So the white for the main character and the black for the Wednesday girl. It took me a few prompts to get her to appear correctly in the mirror, but after that, it was pretty much a prompt game. The other part that took me a long time to render was the transformation from black to white in the last drop. The way I did this in the end, I saved the shot I wanted to transform, then I uploaded it to Kaiber, and then used another prompt as the target. After about 10 tries, I got something decent, and with a few tweaks, I was able to get close to what I wanted, and I left it that way. The editing was very simple. I just matched all the clips to the bits, trimmed them, sequenced them, nothing crazy. If there were some holes or the sequence got too boring, I used some B-roll with the club scenes and the band on stage. In summary, I used about 40 clips in this project and spent around 500 or 600 credits on Kaiber, which is half of what you get on the Pro plan each month. I think it's fine. In the future, for my new projects, I would like to try out Gen 2 and Peak Collapse to generate more like smoother videos. And I'm also excited seeing what's coming next. I know that Midjourney already introduced characters, which can be then used in multiple projects and in multiple scenes. I think it's fantastic, and I'm looking forward to seeing similar features in the video world. I'm pretty sure they're coming. Once they will be there, of course, I will share that with you. So see you in the next one.
I'll dance, dance, dance with my hands above my